Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, the sensation.
He was a child prodigy, a golf sensation like the world had never seen. Then everything changed. Scandal, injuries, a career hanging by a thread. But legends don't fall. Tiger Woods' journey is one of the most incredible comeback stories in sports history. From being a young prodigy to becoming one of the most dominant golfers ever, facing scandals, injuries, and setbacks, and then making an epic return to win the Masters in 2019. His story is one that every sports fan needs to hear. Today, let's go deep into the rise, fall, and ultimate redemption of Tiger Woods. Eldrick Tiger Woods was born on December 30th, 1975, in Cypress, California. His mother, Tita Woods, was from Thailand, and his father, Earl Woods, was a retired lieutenant colonel and Vietnam War veteran. Earl had African American, Chinese, and Native American heritage, while Tita was of Thai, Chinese, and Dutch descent. Tiger himself described his ethnicity as Cablinasian, a combination of Caucasian, Black, American Indian, and Asian. His nickname, Tiger, was in honor of one of Earl's friends, a fellow soldier. Tiger was destined for greatness from the start. At just 6 months old, he was introduced to a putter. By the age of 2, he was already swinging a golf club, watching his father practice in their garage. At 3, he played in his first ever tournament, a pitch, putt, and drive contest for kids aged 10 and under, and won. By 11, Tiger had already surpassed his father's skills and never lost to him again. At 12, he shot a 70 on a regulation course, and at 15, he became the youngest U.S. junior amateur champion in history, a record that stood until 2010. But Tiger wasn't done. He won the U.S. Junior Amateur Championship 3 times in a row, a feat unmatched in golf history. In 1994, Tiger became the youngest U.S. amateur champion. He chose to attend Stanford University, where he continued his dominance, competing in his first PGA Tour major, the 1995 Masters, at just 19 years old. He finished tied for 41st, the only amateur to make the cut. After 2 years at Stanford, Tiger decided to go pro in 1996, at just 20 years old. That year, Sports Illustrated named him Sportsman of the Year, a sign of what was to come. Then came 1997, Tiger's breakout year. At 21 years old, he won the Masters in stunning fashion, becoming the youngest golfer ever to claim the title. But that wasn't all. Just 2 months later, he became the fastest golfer to reach the world #1 ranking. 1998 wasn't his best year, but he bounced back in 1999 with 8 wins, including a PGA championship. By 2000, Tiger Woods was a force of nature. He won 6 consecutive PGA Tour events, the longest streak since Ben Hogan in 1948. At Pebble Beach, he finished a staggering 15 strokes ahead of second place. At 24, he became the youngest golfer to complete the career Grand Slam, winning all 4 major championships. He also set the lowest average score in tour history, a record he would later tie in 2007. In 2001, Tiger won the Masters again, making him the only player to ever hold all 4 major professional golf titles at once. His dominance continued in 2002, but in 2003 and 2004, he failed to win a major, and his reign as world #1 ended after 264 consecutive weeks. However, he rebounded in 2005 with 6 PGA Tour wins, reclaiming his top ranking. That year, he also hit what many consider the greatest shot in golf history at the Masters, a moment that still gives fans chills. Tiger changed the game of golf in more ways than one. He revolutionized the sport by incorporating physical fitness and weightlifting, something that was unheard of at the time. Traditionalists believed lifting weights would mess up a golfer's swing, but Tiger proved them wrong. However, 2006 was a tough year. Tiger won 2 PGA tournaments but lost at the Masters. More devastatingly, his father, mentor, and best friend Earl Woods passed away from cancer. Despite the loss, Tiger found some joy in 2007 with the birth of his first child, Sam, named after a nickname his father always called him. In 2008, despite battling a nagging knee injury, Tiger pulled off one of the most incredible wins in golf history at the US Open. He struggled early on, but he clawed his way back and defeated Rocco Mediate in a sudden death playoff to win his 14th major championship. However, the victory came at a cost. He had to undergo knee surgery, which ended his season. 2009 saw the birth of Tiger's second child, Charlie, but it was also the beginning of his fall from grace. That year, rumors of Tiger's extramarital affairs surfaced. In November, he crashed his SUV into a tree, which sparked intense media scrutiny. Eventually, he admitted to his infidelities and took a break from golf. His marriage ended in divorce in 2010, and his coach, Hank Haney, resigned. Although he returned for the Masters in 2010 and finished fourth, Tiger was no longer the same dominant force. He fell out of the world's top 50 rankings and went winless until December 2011. 2012 saw some improvement, as Tiger won his first PGA Tour event since 2009. He also surpassed Jack Nicklaus in PGA Tour wins, trailing only Sam Snead's record of 82. In 2013, he won 5 tournaments and was named PGA Tour Player of the Year for the 11th time, his last time receiving the honor. Then came the injuries. In 2014, Tiger underwent back surgery, forcing him to miss much of the season. By 2015, his back problems worsened, causing him to miss all 4 majors. Many doubted if he'd ever return to form. Between 2017 and 2018, Tiger's injuries kept him on and off the course. He underwent a 4th back surgery, and at one point, he was found asleep in his car due to a bad reaction to medication. Fans feared he was done. In 2017, he even checked into a facility for help with medication abuse and sleep problems. But in 2018, Tiger defied expectations. He returned to golf and nearly won the PGA Championship, finishing just 2 shots behind Brooks Koepka. It was his best major finish since 2009. Then, in 2019, the impossible happened. At 43 years old, after years of doubt, injuries, and personal struggles, Tiger Woods won the Masters. He finished 13 under par, securing his first major championship in 11 years and his 15th overall. He became the second oldest golfer ever to win the Masters, behind Jack Nicklaus. It was a moment of pure redemption, the kind of comeback story that makes sports legendary. In May 2019, Tiger was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, recognizing his impact on golf and sports as a whole. He later reflected that his injuries, while painful, gave him something even more valuable: time with his family that he otherwise wouldn't have had. Tiger Woods' story isn't just about golf. It's about perseverance, resilience, and the will to fight back against the odds. Whether you've followed him since his early days or just witnessed his epic comeback, one thing is clear: Tiger Woods is one of the greatest athletes of all time. And that's the incredible story of Tiger Woods. If you loved this deep dive into golf history, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Golf Journey, and turn on notifications so you never miss another legendary story. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite Tiger Woods moment? See you in the next one.